What's up, network marketers and friends, family members, or even just acquaintances, or hey, even a hater might be on a video or two. I have something amazing to share with you that's helped me start making money in network marketing, and I know it'll be able to help you start making money as well. Now, we all have difficulty, and we all have difficulty facing our fears, but here's the biggest thing. The fear of rejection tends to keep people from taking action on probably the most important things in their life. And if you think about it, everything in your life, the majority of it that has meaning, usually comes from a bolder moment. If you think back to, if you have a girlfriend, if you hadn't approached her, you would have never met her. She would not be in your life. And you can, compare this to anything in your life. So if you were to think of it like this, that there are so many contacts in your world, so many people for you to talk to, why would you limit yourself to just the people who you already know? And see, that was my biggest thing, is like I was afraid to talk to strangers. I was afraid to open up a conversation with people I'd never met before and introduce my business to people. But here's the biggest thing. I was limiting myself because I had a bad mindset. And what I want to give you guys is the power mindset that's going to help you start to open up more conversations and get more people in your business. Because the reality is, most people, they'll talk to one or two people and they'll stay away from talking to all the people that they're unsure of, mainly because the people who they're talking to, whether it be their close friends or family members, all they do is they pursue those people because they think that they're not going to get rejected by them. And instead, they just keep them on the hook by being like, maybe I'll join. And then, that person just chases after them going, come on, man, come on, I'll show you another presentation video. And then they don't watch the presentation video at all. Folks, if you send a presentation to someone and they don't even watch it and they go, well, tell me more about it, don't even bother. Tell them to watch the presentation video. Tell them to watch it. If they can't even put the time to watch it, they're not really worth being on your team, because that shows that they're not interested. And what you're going to end up doing is you're going to waste your time. And the truth is, money is not the most important resource in your life. Time is your most important resource. And if you spend that time with people who are unqualified, then you're just going to be wasting your time with doing, nothing. Nothing but hanging out with unqualified people, and it's going to be incredibly depressing when you realize that, after a month of chasing this person out, they didn't even end up joining. And that's when people drop off and they're like, I hate this industry. Well, you know what? You didn't do this, and that is the power mindset that I'm about to share with you right now. When I see a stranger, I look at every single person in the world and I say, this person is waiting to be told what to do. It's waiting to be told what to do by someone else. Now, as a leader, that's how you have to approach conversations. That's how you have to approach people whenever you get involved in any situation. You think about it, if there's one person who's sitting around and they're all sitting around in a circle, there's like 10 people watching TV, one person stands up and says, I'm hungry, let's go get some pizza. Everyone else stands up and goes, yeah, let's go, I'm hungry, yeah. Half the people, I'm sure, weren't even hungry, but because one person stood up and said, I want to do this, everyone else follows. Because that's just how the world works. So you have to take initiative. So when you see a stranger, here's what's going to help you get to that point where you take initiative. And it helped me a lot. And this is what I think. I actually write it down and read it to myself every single day and every single night before I go to sleep. And I refresh it in my mind whenever I see somebody, just so it eliminates the fear of what if that person says no? But what if that person says yes? And so here's the mindset that you have to have. Everyone is out to help me do what I want to do. They want to buy from me. They want to be my customer. They want to be my business partner. They are just a hello or a phone call away. They are wanting to do business with me, and not only do they want to buy from me, but they also want to be my friend. I don't have to convince this person to do my business. All I have to do is expose the opportunity to them. That's it. That's such an incredible thing that I've been able to use to help me get more prospects and more people on my list, by just saying that mindset, just saying those words in silence to myself or even out loud, because it literally starts to revolutionize your world. And as you start to change your mindset, suddenly a whole world of opportunity opens up to you. You don't even realize how many people you come in contact with, because it's now proven that you spend at least 70 to 80% of your day in communication with someone else. So why not steer the conversation in the direction you want? Because people are waiting to be told what to do. And if you expose the opportunity to them, the presentation, and then they're like, you know what? It's not for me. Say, great. That's perfectly alright. I'm going to go share it with some other people. Don't chase after people. The more time you spend chasing after someone, the less time you can spend actually sowing your seed so you can start reaping more crops. The more people you talk to, I guarantee you, the more signups you'll get, the more customers you'll get. The real way for you to succeed in this is by exposing the opportunity to enough people that eventually, and this happens every single time, if you expose the opportunity to enough people, it'll fall on a good person who's going to want to join you in the business. So stay tuned. I got some more videos coming out, but I'm glad you guys joined me. Use this, apply this, practice it, and maybe one day you can become a network marketing professional. Take care, guys.